Alright, so Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross. Let's start that one off first. Try and find the arena. The arena should be there, right? King and Queen of the Ring. I might have to use that if I can't find no Night of Champions. Unless I didn't unlock it. I probably didn't unlock it. Well, yeah, I don't think I did. Alright, we're gonna have to use, no, wait. Unless we just use, you know what, we'll use Crown Jewel. We'll use that one. Are they in the same venue? No, we'll use, yeah, we'll use Crown Jewel. Okay, so I don't know who comes out first. I guess Karrion Kross comes out first. I have everybody, so although there are people that I still have to unlock. I should have just done it the quicker way. Okay, so Karrion Kross. Yes. Toggle AI, add manager. Confirm. All right.
Gentlemen, the final grain of sand in the hourglass has fallen. We are about to see the siren song of Scarlet and the ominous presence of Karrion Kross.
Alright, so I'm looking at the match lineup. So this is for today. So I figured, you know what, since it's my birthday, might as well do a live stream. And I figured WWE 2K25 will be the game that I stream. And the good thing is, everybody that's on the match card are all in this game, so at least there's no worries on that. So we're starting, I'm doing it in the order that I see it on the website. Now, I think what I'm going to do with the Queen and with the Queen of the Ring and King of the Ring finals in terms of the arena, I'll probably just use that arena instead of the Crown Jewel arena, but I don't know. So we're starting off with Sami Zayn versus Karrion Kross, then we will go to the Street Fight, Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez. Then the United States Championship match, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. And then Jade Cargill versus Asuka. Followed by Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton. And then finally John Cena versus CM Punk. And that's it. So we'll see how long the stream goes. But for those wondering about the Monster Hunter, I will be streaming that Monday. Probably Monday night. Oh, of course, they're going to do the chant. So they're going to do the chant of that, even though, you know, you can't actually play the actual music. What's this? Oh.
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal. Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude. That is why Sami has accomplished so much in his career.
Oh, so I must have missed that point. Okay, so the Night of Champions countdown is at 11 in the morning. I mean, personally, for me, I'm not watching the event. I'll just check out the results. So depending on how long it takes me to go to the bank, I should be home in time for Night of Champions for my mom and let her watch it. I'll let her watch it on Peacock. Now, of course, this is the last WWE game that I'm ever going to buy. I'm not buying no WWE 2K26, so I'm sure some of my friends will be like, hey, you going to get 26? Nope. Not getting 26. I'm done. 2K25 was the last one. Because I know if they continue what they're doing into the next couple of games down the road, yeah, I'm not really gonna, you know, buy anymore until they, I guess, until they get rid of the Persona card stuff and anything else, but it's whatever.
A WWE mainstay, there isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out. I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
Oh, of course he's going to put on his foot on the ropes.
Not quite. All tied up now.
All right, let me go and check Facebook. See if anybody sent me any happy birthday messages. I already had like a couple so far.
Northern Lights perfectly bridged. A bone-rattling knee.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
Zayn, the master strategist with a master stroke. It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Just grounded and pounded.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Nice quick kick out by Sami Zayn.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
And down with a backdrop.
There it is. He could end it here.
He gets the shoulder up in two.
And frustration might be starting to set in. Readjusting.
Now, as far as predictions go for Night of Champions, I'm going to go with Sami Zayn to beat Karrion Kross. I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley to beat Raquel Rodriguez in the street fight. I have Jacob Fatu beating Solo Sikoa to retain the United States title. As far as Queen of the Ring, I'm going to take a chance and I'll pick Asuka. And then for the King of the Ring, I'll go with Randy Orton to beat Cody Rhodes. And then in the main event, it's obvious. John Cena's winning. John Cena's retaining. So I got John Cena over CM Punk. But we'll see what happens.
And right into the pin. There's two. Pushes through after two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
What?
Camel clutch locked it. Camel clutch. Great way to break it.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
Give me the now's not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE
What the hell was that?
Each exchange just sapping
I
the
was
energy from these two.
avoiding any videos on Facebook.
Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Karrion Kross for the Doomsday Saito.
So yeah, pretty much it's 5 matches for this event for Night of Champions today.
Cross never let
So I figure I'd do a computer simulation of all the matches like I usually do.
Sami Zayn down to his opponent with 2 clotheslines ducking out of the way. What a drop kick. A pin. We have a pin.
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder. 2 count. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Yeah, nobody usually,
Some way
he usually doesn't beat people with the Blue Thunder Bomb, even though it's like one
These
of
men have been giving each other such
my favorite moves to see in pro wrestling. But that might do it. Let's see.
kick out. I thought
Oh,
it was
kicked
finished
out.
off for sure.
Cross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Oh, there it is.
He's saying
Uh-oh,
this
interesting.
out.
Cover.
And that's it. Sami Zayn wins.
An emphatic win for Sami Zayn.
And everything went to plan for Sami Zayn in this one. Heart meets preparation here for Sami Zayn in this impressive win.
All right, hold on. I was just on Facebook. Let me go and do it the next match. All right, so there we go. Exit that. All right, one match out the way. Let's go to the street fight. We'll go with Extreme Rules because, you know, it's not going to be an actual street fight. They're not actually going outside the venue. So, Extreme Rules 101, Crown Jewel, and then well, we're already on the R's. Yep, Raquel Rodriguez. I don't believe Liv Morgan will be there, but something tells me we might get Roxanne Perez. I'm not going to add any managers. Yeah, okay. There we go. So next is the street fight, so we're going to make it Extreme Rules.
Raquel Rodriguez, a massive presence in the women's division.
Now, of course, I believe Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are no longer going to be holding those tag titles because of the unfortunate situation that happened to Liv Morgan. Hopefully she has a speedy recovery. Of course, she got injured during her match on Monday Night Raw against Kairi Sane.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple
Now,
tag
granted,
titles.
It's hard to imagine anything.
I'm
getting
surprised that in the video game they don't have the women all covered up. You know, because obviously they're in Saudi Arabia right now, so you know they can't allow women to. They have to have the women covered up in their matches.
Prepare to witness brutality.
But you know, I guess that's the difference between
is ready to
the real life and a video game. Because in the video game, I guess they can wear whatever they want to wear. But yeah, this Monday, probably Monday night, I will be streaming Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter Wilds, because of the title update 2 that's coming out. I mean, I could wait until Tuesday to do it, but I figure might as well stream it once it's officially out. Featuring two monsters that I was definitely looking forward to seeing in the game. One of them I had a feeling they were going to put it in the game because of that contest that they did not too long ago. I think it was it last year they did the contest? It was that whole favorite monsters contest. And granted, Zenogre won the contest, coming in first, with my boy Nergigante coming in second. But like, Lagiacrus came in at number 3, so I had a feeling that the top 3 was going to probably, at least one of them was going to end up in Monster Hunter Wilds, and sure enough, we're going to get Laggy. So whether you pronounce it Lagiacrus or Lagiacrus, either way, most people are happy, others aren't. But what can you do with those that aren't happy? I'm happy. I'm definitely looking forward to those inclusions. Not only is Lagiacrus going to be in the game, but also Seregios is going to be in the game. And I actually did get a chance to fight that monster in Monster Hunter Rise when they did the Sunbreak edition. And they added that monster, so I was actually happy. And now they're going to actually put him in Monster Hunter Wilds. So. And I'm definitely loving the armor for both monsters. Especially that Seregios Charge Blade. Although I wonder why people call Seregios Steve. I don't know. I gotta look into that, on that. But right now we're on match number 2. Rhea Ripley versus Raquel Rodriguez street fight. So I figured I'd make it a Extreme Rules match because that's technically a street fight. Because like I said, they're not going to be. It's not going to be false count anywhere, and I doubt they're going to be fighting all over the arena. I mean, best of luck to all the men and women that are over in Saudi Arabia. Hopefully they enjoy themselves, but most importantly, hopefully they get back safe. Because, with this whole situation involving 2 countries, yeah, I don't know. War sucks, that's all I know. But what can you do?
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
All I know is so far the first match, Sami Zayn beat Karrion Kross, which I predicted.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage. This is
Granted, I'm probably not going to get every prediction right when it comes to the live event, but we'll have to wait and see. But one can only hope. Especially with the Queen of the Ring. Because, granted, I love both Jade Cargill and Asuka, but I'm rooting for Asuka. I want to see Asuka become Queen of the Ring winner, especially since she just came back. Alright, so that's it for that match. Rhea Ripley wins. And now we are up to Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. Now, the former Jeff Cobb, who goes by JC Mateo now, he's not in this game, so I will not be putting him in terms of the ad managers part. So Solo Sikoa will technically go solo. Alright, so normal, 101, same venue. Let me see what it says. I don't know if it's the same venue. So for now, I mean, we're almost at that point, but let's just keep using this venue here. Yes, it says Crown Jewel. I know that the event is Night of Champions, but let's find Solo Sikoa. That's over good. There he is. Of course, it would give me options. I'll just pick this one and then confirm, and then of course, there he is. Now we're gonna put title match on. Yep, and there we go. So United States Championship match. Solo Sikoa versus the United States Champion Jacob Fatu. I don't know who the ring announcer is, because granted I didn't watch SmackDown last night. I did read the results from SmackDown. Congratulations to Julia on becoming the new Women's United States Champion. So she technically, won her first singles championship on the main roster, I believe?
Thanks to this man, Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone. He's evolved.
Because I know Julia is a former NXT Women's Champion.
To a brutal leader.
She lost the title to Stephanie Bakir.
The part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
I think that was like the only belt she won. I don't think she won any other belt. I know Stephanie Bakir, she's a former NXT Women's North American Champion and former NXT Women's Champion. Of course, she's currently on the main roster, but, you know, sure enough, Julia gets a belt first on the main roster, so I guess we're going to have to wait and see how long before Stephanie Bakir becomes a champion on the main roster. Whether they give her the Women's Intercontinental Championship or one of the higher women's titles, we'll have to wait and see.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
I mean, Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu could be the sleeper match of the night. Could be. I don't know how they're booking these matches. I don't know how much time they're going to give most of these matches. I know whichever the main event is, which I'm assuming is CM Punk versus John Cena, that's going to get the most amount of time.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of
I'm sure the United States Championship is not going to be the only title that Jacob Fatu will hold. He might be, you know, he could be a future world champion for all we know.
Scary to think that one day Jacob may be.
Remember, this guy was a former MLW world champion. And I've seen some of his matches outside of WWE, so.
You want to talk about a scary man to be standing across the ring from? This superstar is going to be face to face with Solo Sikoa.
Right now I'm waiting for the third DLC pack that's supposed to be coming out in July. That's the one that's supposed to have Jordan Grace, Penta. I know New Jack is supposed to be on there. I want to see how they do New Jack. Former ECW star New Jack. I mean, it's obvious they're not going to give him his theme music, his ECW theme music. They're going to give him that generic one that they probably played on the WWE Network years back. Like, if I ever find out that they were able to get the rights to the song Natural Born Killers, oh boy, you know I'm going to be excited for that.
Of history behind that, the United States Championship.
Now, granted, if the title changes hands in the computer simulation of this match, I will always, you know, I can always change it back once the actual event is over. So, like, once that event happens and all the results are in,
there is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. That didn't go as Solo pictured.
So in total, there's like six matches in total on the card for today. The event's going to be at 1 o'clock p.m. on the East Coast. And it's going to be streaming on Peacock for those in the United States. And seems like Netflix for everybody else outside of the U.S. Oh, he countered that? I didn't know you could. Oh, yeah, I guess you could counter it. I probably never dealt with that whenever I played the computer.
Escape that in a hurry. Oh, what a clothesline. Solo getting out of harm's way. He's quick to get out of the way there. Boom, running STO plants him. Nicely done. Jacob Fatu.
Oh, nice super kick. So for those that are wondering, today is my birthday. My birthday is June 28th. And it's so funny that Night of Champions today is on my birthday. And that's like one event that, to be honest, I'm not going to be watching live.
But instead, it was right on the money.
It's hard to believe and honestly pretty terrifying.
But I figured I'd do a live stream today on Twitch and just do a computer simulation of the event. So I am 43 years old now. Yes, I'm in my 40s. Early 40s, but still. Oh, nice power driver. Well, how funny would it be if this ends in a count out?
Contact into the steel steps. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count out.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tie turner. And he
I think it is going to end in a count out.
Course to the top turnbuckle.
Launching like a predator with
Just end it in a count out. That is so funny. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I don't see this match actually ending in a count out. So
the challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
yeah, of course it's lackluster. All right. Let's go to the next match. Okay, Jade Cargill versus Asuka, Queen of the Ring final. All right, so normal 1-on-1. This time we're going to use this venue. Now, I don't know if it's in the same country. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so let's get Jade. I'm assuming she's coming out first. Wait. Okay, so yeah, Jade Cargill. And then get Asuka. Okay, there she is. Yeah, I know this one. Wait, how do you get this one again? Oh yeah, My Rise. Okay. I haven't even played My Rise. Alright. Okay, so yeah, okay. So it's still Saudi Arabia. Okay, good. Although this one is saying Jeddah.
Hold on to your seats.
So I guess there's two different areas in Saudi Arabia that they usually have their events, I guess. Now, like I said, this is a video game, folks. So in real life, she would not be wearing this outfit.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique.
Especially where they're at right now.
Is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress.
I mean, I definitely could see Jade Cargill winning some singles gold eventually. She is a former tag team champion. Will she be queen of the ring? Who knows? It's a possibility, but I don't know. I'm going to pick Asuka to win. I think Queen Asuka sounds a lot better. But that's just me.
The Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
How will the match go? I have no clue. It might go well, it might not.
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask, because destruction awaits. Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner, Money in the Bank contract holder, NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championships. Oh, and Tag Team Gold too.
Yeah, so in other words, this is the only thing she hasn't won yet, then, right? She hasn't won Queen of the Ring, so I guess it makes sense to maybe have her win it, and then she can add that to her resume. She's already got an impressive resume as it is, Asuka, with all the accolades she's had in the WWE, so why not give her Queen of the Ring to, you know, to cap it off? I mean, I could definitely see her as a future Hall of Famer.
It's Jade Cargill set for singles competition here tonight, and the sky truly is the limit for this young woman.
Absolutely, Michael. Jade has big plans for herself both in this industry and beyond. And with her talent and drive, Jade can absolutely accomplish anything she so chooses.
Now, I'm assuming whoever wins not only becomes Queen of the Ring, they also, I believe, get a title shot.
she does a spectacular job of sectioning the ring off,
So
utilizing what she
imagine,
needs given the situation.
I would say imagine Asuka wins and then she challenges Io Sky.
And the mist that can attack at any time. All you can do is survive, Asuka.
All right, Corey, what do you need to see from Jade Cargill tonight as she tries to get this match won?
Well, the key here for Jade is going to be keeping her cool and staying focused. As long as Cargill doesn't get overwhelmed.
These two trading one blow after another. Jade now trying to capitalize. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Who will break first?
Alright, so I got like 2 more matches after this.
Neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
The Empress striking at will.
We'll see if I upload this on YouTube, because I usually upload my Twitch streams on my YouTube channel.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Shoving them away.
Okay, that looked glitched there.
Drop kick.
Spear! Hit hard, straight into the pin.
And she gets the shoulders up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Locking up with one another. Quick change of position.
Slips out of the hole and applies a rear waist lock. Breaks out and applies a chin lock.
Okay, this must be that chain wrestling minigame, I think.
Driving the knee to the spine.
Oh, dang, she missed that.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Oh, what a response. Tossed back into the ring.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend.
Let's see, it looks like Jade has her signature at the ready.
Ooh, what a damaging
Yep.
blow. She can end it here. Fence off the 3 count.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Jade Cargill.
Oh, man, she's going to go for a finisher.
Not wanting to waste any more time, making it look easy. Jade
Oh, that might be it.
that stop Asuka.
Let's
Looking for the
see.
victory.
1, 2.
Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, Asuka kicked out?
Warrior within, showing just how difficult it is to keep her down.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the 3.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
This could be fatigue finally truly settling in.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Cargill is really displaying aggression.
I love Cargill's confidence here. She's kept her cool and is just focused on getting this match won.
That catches Jade looking.
Up in the fireman's carry. And Asuka moves. Oof.
She turns it around with the reversal. Caught with the boot.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
She kind of hit her with the springboard crossbody.
Targeting the arm now. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
Something tells me if Jade Cargill hits that finisher again, that's it.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
Especially since she just got her finisher right now.
Evades the attack.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Oh, a drop kick on the mark. Armbar locked in. Oh, look at this submission. And you can see the arm getting absolute. Looking for escape, and she gets it. Crucial counter. Spine buster. What impact. Now,
What? Jay's bleeding?
Bleeding after that exchange.
She got busted open?
intercepted by Jade. Jade lining her up from the top turnbuckle. Blast off. You gotta be kidding me.
Belly down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
I like how Asuka just got up from that frog splash.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another. Oh, whipped right into the post. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Hey, maybe Asuka will try and spray the mist at Jade Cargill. Yeah, she's like way too far to do move off the top.
Cover. Asuka for the win.
That could do it. Let's see.
She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh, leg lariat. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
From the heavens.
She completely missed there.
Ooh, what a full club. Down with force. Asuka could be moments away from her end. Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
And that's it. She ain't kicking out. She already kicked out of one. She ain't kicking out of the second.
This could be it.
Yeah. She was not kicking out of her second one.
Finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, Jade Cargill standing victorious in this match.
Surely a frustrating loss for the Empress of Tomorrow, but I still wouldn't turn my back on Asuka.
All right, let's get to the men's King of the Ring. Use the same venue until we get to the main event. Okay, so Randy Orton will come out first. Oh, there we go. And then we'll get Cody. All right. Co-main event time. King of the Ring finals. Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes.
He is the apex.
I think since Randy Orton was in the finals last year and he lost to Gunther, I think this year he's going to win King of the Ring. That's just my prediction.
From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds.
So we'll probably get King Orton today. We'll see. I don't know.
Think about the journey this man has had. From the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion. Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Michael Cole, but a certain current champion doesn't agree with that. In fact, he has it in his intro.
He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all.
So I guess what you should be saying is Orton is like the second greatest of all time. I don't know. I saw that match from MLW, Summer of the Beast, where Kenta took on Matt Riddle and Kenta did the Randy Orton pose. That was so funny.
The American Nightmare is here. The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Can you imagine if Cody Rhodes should win? I don't think he's winning, but if he does win, I guess he'll be King Cody Rhodes. Or King Rhodes. I don't know how to do that. But I'll find out when the results come in. Once I read the results, we'll know who won King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring. So I guess if most people don't want to be spoiled, they shouldn't. I guess they shouldn't tune in around the time that Night of Champions is starting. I guess they'll have to wait until 8 o'clock tonight or something to watch it again. Because this is going to be up, the event itself is going to be up on Peacock and Netflix for everybody. So.
Must win now. Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
When it comes to consistency and dominance, you have to think of Randy Orton. The Viper always knows where to strike and when to strike. Orton really is as dangerous as they come here in WWE.
And in the other corner, we see Cody Rhodes making final preparations to carry out his game plan. Cody's confident in his strategy, as he should be. Cody wants to definitively defeat his opponent to prove he's the better athlete.
All right, so once this match is done, I got one more match to put up, and that's it.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition. Down with the bulldog.
You already know that
Look at this, just
probably both guys are going to hit their finishers, and they're going to kick out of their finishers, and
cranking the head.
so Orton will probably hit the RKO, Cody will kick out, Cody will hit the Crossroads, Orton will kick out.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
That's usually how most of the WWE matches are,
Down by the DDT.
especially when it's like the higher profile ones.
Just getting bounced off the ring.
Oh, that will definitely be the case with Cena versus CM Punk, I guarantee that.
To go to school. Figure four. Gotta find an escape. There it was.
Now, the predictable finish for the CM Punk John Cena match would be Cena takes out the championship belt and hits Punk with it.
When facing the American
I mean, he's already done it a bunch of times, so it's his turn to heal.
Never gives up on a match. To beat him, you have to be
So I would not be surprised if that happens.
Never give him room to make a comeback. Effective dodge there. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
So Cody Rhodes is busted open.
Punch, and he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Wait, he doesn't even have the finisher yet, so why would Orton be doing the typical pose before that?
Disaster kick.
Popped right in the face. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Caught in a bad spot.
This carry slam. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Cody Rhodes.
Booty cutter by Rhodes.
You know what? I can actually see Cody trying to go for that move,
He's still in the fight, but for
and
how
then
much longer?
Randy Orton hits him with an RKO out of nowhere.
Running knee. Rhodes to the top. Oh, bang. Heading to the outside now. Wow.
Taking it on the mouth.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. What a way to get out of that one. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Sinking.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
The bionic elbow, and Orton is now busted open.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
And he just hit Crossroads,
Cody Rhodes just might have finished
and
things.
Orton should be kicking out.
2 count. He stays alive.
Yep.
He stays alive.
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think that was too close for comfort.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't. He's headed up high. Boom! Big elbow drop.
He wastes no
Wait,
time
what the heck is that?
dodging the attack. Looks under, is going
Is that my fault?
Instead, what a German suplex. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was my fault.
That'll prove your clock. From the top.
Ooh, I missed the elbow.
High risk attempt.
Oh, back elbow. And now looking even worse for wear.
I think we can consider this the beginning.
Does. And with that, he should be kicking out. Whoa, 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 whoa,
That should have
whoa.
been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now.
Did I see that right? Did the referee stop at 1?
Just cranking the head.
I don't know about that.
Rhodes tied that one. Big forearm. Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent. Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
What an interception. Dragon screw.
Rhodes looking to end this. Crossroads. Cody Rhodes.
Oh, don't tell me. Oh, that's a lot of blood that just spilled. And that's it. Cody Rhodes wins.
Here is your winner, the
Both guys were busted open in this match. They were both bleeding.
For Randy Orton.
Cody with a look of pure satisfaction on his face.
He wanted this one bad. Every win means something to Cody Rhodes.
All right, last match. We'll get that set up right now. Okay, so we're going to be using the Crown Jewel Arena. Now, I'm assuming because Cena's the champion, he should be coming out last, but you know what, just for fun, first off, when we get, so John Cena's over there. And of course, CM Punk. Alright, main event. Let's see who comes out first. CM Punk coming out first or Cena? Yep, okay. Okay, so CM Punk is coming out first. Yeah, everybody was talking about CM Punk recently because of, I guess you could say, the comments he made, and then all of a sudden he shows up in Saudi Arabia. Like he put out that tweet on The Miz probably like last year or something, I don't know. And now all of a sudden, I guess now people are going to call him a hypocrite.
So CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
But I guess it happens, especially when there's money involved.
His way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight.
Somebody should tell CM Punk, hope that blood money was worth it. He was talking about the blood money. Yeah, there's no way CM Punk is winning. I already know that. So even if he wins in this computer simulated match, he's not winning the title. He's not beating Cena. Cena's holding that title probably until maybe almost before the end of the year.
Here comes the personification of longevity and hard work, the 16-time world champion.
Well, it's not 16, now it's 17. That's how you can tell it's not updated, the commentary. So they're going to probably update that commentary for the next WWE game.
Practice what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best. From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Yeah, this ain't, like I said, this ain't 16-time, but remember, he's now 17-time. Supposedly broke Ric Flair's record, even though a lot of, well, not a lot of people, but most people are saying Ric Flair's record is not 16, it's more than that. But, you know, this is WWE, they're going to call it the way they see it. Now, I'm wondering if there's going to be a cash-in. Because you know that Seth freaking Rollins is the Money in the Bank winner. And he could cash it in at any time. So, I would figure what better way to cash it in than at Night of Champions. But he's not. He's not going to. Wait, you forgot. He's supposedly the last real champion. According to John Cena, he's the last real champion.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
Oh, man.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing.
Of course, I was going to go out to eat today on my birthday, but I decided I'm going to do that tomorrow. Especially since my dad's coming by tomorrow. So, family and I are going to Red Lobster. We're going to eat there. I usually do that for my birthday.
WWE celebration. I mean,
hold on, I'm going to try something where I go out to eat at Red Lobster, but then I'm going to try and order something to go from Olive Garden.
And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE t-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city.
I guess it depends on how much money is going to be left. So,
what's his strategy got to be?
Because you know, eating at a restaurant is expensive, especially when you have a lot of people.
Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring. And the champ now having to deal with the relentless strikes from
now, so far, my actual predictions, based off of the computer simulation so far, I only got maybe 2 matches wrong. I'm gonna say, yeah. Because I got the first match right. I said Sami Zayn was going to be Karrion Kross. That actually happened. And then I said Rhea Ripley's going to beat Raquel Rodriguez in the street fight. That happened. And that was in the game, not the actual match, not the actual match. And then what was the other match that I got right? Oh yeah, Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa. Granted, it ended in a count out, but still. And then the both the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring matches did not go in my favor. So the computer had other options. So I guess my record at the moment is 3-2 with this match being the last one. So I'm either gonna have a 4-2 record or a 3-3 record. So we'll see. Dang, he hit the finisher already. Yeah, of course CM Punk's gonna kick out.
Refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot? Yet you can't give up now.
And Cena looks a little surprised. He's not used to being on this side of a kick out. Oh, just nailing the double axe handle. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
Producing a trampling. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice. Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can just kneeing his way out. And he's free. Cena with the reversal. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Cena plans in motion.
He's in a very bad spot.
What's he going for?
Totally out of it. Through the air.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Dang, Cena's got another finisher out the ready. And John Cena's busted open.
And he gets set back into the ring. Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Look out. Body on body. Wow.
Went for the spring.
Okay.
And missed.
I don't know why CM Punk went for that. I don't know why he went for that.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch.
He tried to go for a slingshot move off the ropes and missed.
What's he going to do here?
Foot DDT.
Oh, he's got his finisher at the ready. Let's see, is he going to put him to sleep?
He's climbing the turnbuckle.
The answer is no. Interesting.
The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of
Maybe he's going to hit it
all
now.
here.
Let's see.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. From behind, shoulders down, the win.
And he fights it off.
He just won't give up. Springboard.
Okay, I technically know what Cena was going to go for, but he obviously
This is
didn't
ridiculous. This is
hit it.
insulting.
He
This is
missed.
entertaining.
And Cena
He's going to go for that
maintaining the
springboard
advantage now. Cena looking stuck.
stunner.
Keeps the hits coming. Cena hoisting them up from behind into position. Altitude adjustment.
Yeah, that's it.
Champ just finished the
That's
job.
it. Cena wins, LOL. Yep,
What a title defense.
Cena wins.
Cena will lead
Oh,
with the
man.
championship again.
I mean, it's going to piss off a lot of people, but
Big win as he
we all know
retains
this
the
is going to be
championship.
the
Pretty
outcome
impressive defense.
today.
Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
All right, everybody, that's going to do it for the stream. That was all 6 matches on my birthday, no less. But yep, hope everybody has a good day. Until next time, this is Rick1982 signing out. Take care. Stay safe. Hope everybody, hope everybody has a blessed day. Peace out.